What's up, peeps? It's the Magician of Tarot here, back with another installment. Go crazy! Oh, the crowd goes wild. Guys, I hope you're excited because I am. I'm talking about who's keeping tabs on you, who's spying on you, who's wondering what you're doing, who's on your business, who's all in your grill, who's sipping the Kool-Aid. I don't know what I want to say, but we want to get insight. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4PILES. I have not picked my pals. Allow me to do such, please. Okay, so today, first pile is going to be the cinnamon stick. Say, hey, slut. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. Second pile is going to be this Bailey. Say, hey, bitch, what's up? Okay, 18 plus. Third pile is going to be this cardamom. This is not cardamom seed. It's definitely starting to say, hey, cunt. And last but not least, say, hey, Jorge. Not hey, whore, but hey, Jorge. See, I'm being nice with the fourth pile. If you guys think this is inappropriate, wait till you get in my mind. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm glitching out. That's not what I meant to say. Timestamps below. I'm done. Bye. Awkward. What's up, Cinnamon Stick? Let's talk about ya. Who's keeping tabs on ya? We want to know. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, who's keeping tabs on pile 1? We want to know. I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off. Great Spirit, who's keeping tabs on them? What we got? Empress out here. Okay, I tap in with my second card. Let's talk about the Empress, though. They could be talking about your beauty, or this could be your mama keeping tabs on you. I don't know who is who, or if maybe your mama thinks you're beautiful. Maybe that could be it. But I'm getting two messages here, and I don't know which one I'm led to. This could be your mama, or this could be your beauty. Second card, please, Great Spirit. 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse. So, somebody admires your beauty while they're at work, and work gets in the way of them connecting with you. Okay? Give me a second, because your mama's still out here. If you guys aren't working right now, your mama wants to know why you're not working. That's just for somebody. But let's go back to the original message. Somebody admires your beauty. They're keeping track on you and who you're dating. They want to make you a counterpart. My Empress is known to be a counterpart, known to have an emperor. You know, they're known to be together as a duo. You know this person from their job or where they work. Their work gets in the way. It's what I'm getting here. They have a bitch of a supervisor is what I'm hearing with this Empress in reverse. So they can't really pursue you because they're always busy or they have that bitch of a supervisor. You have an admirer is what I'm led to say with the Empress out here, right? What else you got? We have 7 of Wands. They want to get closer to you because the 7 of Wands is all about boundaries and being defensive. They want to have a conversation, but it's frowned upon at their job. You know, they got a job to do or they have busy lifestyle or schedule is what I'm led to say with the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands does come with a lot of stress and strife. You know, you got a lot of work to do. So I feel like this person typically has a lot of work to do or they can't address you as well as they want to. You know, but they do want to get close to you. Better know it with the 7 of Wands in reverse. In fact, they want to keep people out when they do get close to you. What else we got? We have the 4 of Cups out here in reverse, and I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about because that's what my 4 of Cups is. Typically, my 4 of Cups is dissatisfied energy. He's being presented a message, and they don't want to look up and be aware of the message. And I feel like you're aware of this person, and you're actually happy to hear this message or happy to receive this person's admiration. Okay? So that's awesome. But I also see inactivity, and it's all because of their job. You know, the 4 of Cups is inactivity. So it's all because of their job, but they think you're fly. What else you got? Chariot card out here. This is quick energy. I'm hearing they view you as a prize because my Chariot card is a victory. You know, you're completing a race, and I feel like you are a trophy to them, but it's also quick energy. You're here 1 minute and gone the next, and I feel like they want you to slow down a little bit, is what I'm trying to say with the Chariot card out here upright. I'm also seeing a catwalk or a model out here with a Chariot because the Chariot is a victory or parade or, you know, a street. And I see this Empress out here upright, and I read this duo together, and I feel like y'all have a really sultry walk or strut with these horses out here. and he watches your butt, because I see these horses looking at this Empress. So he watches your attributes when you walk away. Know it. But he wants to reap a victory with you, because you're a prize to him. What else he got? We have the 8 of Coins. This is more work energy. We have more work energy, and I count my cards. I read the first card, the last card. I count my cards, and I take notice. I read the uprights, the reversals. I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and last card. I'm sorry, guys. I have his work out here, and it's a problem and an issue at work. I have the 5 of Pentacles upright. He doesn't want to lose his job because he doesn't want to pursue you and be wrong, and then, you know, you report him to his supervisor. You know, fraternization is frowned upon, like I mentioned before. You know, so I'm also seeing Chariot card and 8 of Pentacles. If you happen to see this person outside of work, that would be the great opportunity to really connect and get to know each other, because it's an issue with work. The Chariot is moving away, and I see work out here, so he needs to see you outside of work. What else we got ending this reading? High Priestess out here. So not only am I a High Priestess, but I feel like I'm talking to other High Priestesses out there. I feel like you guys have high intuition out here. And I saw that here with the 4 of Cups out here in reverse. If you're not tapped in, a lot of you guys, what I'm picking up on, a lot of you guys don't have tarot cards, and you guys need to exercise your intuition. You need it to grow. You need it to sprout, because I see a seed right here, and I see a lawn right here. You guys have intuition, but it needs to grow, and it needs to expand. That's what I see here with this ricochet behind her. But you need to challenge yourself. You need to practice if you're not already. But I know I'm talking to a highly intuitive individuals out there that know they have it going on. I read the first card and the last card. So with this High Priestess out here and this Empress, some of you guys have platforms, but I'm talking to the ones that don't have a platform. I'm challenging those ones, because the High Priestess is of guidance, and so is this Empress. This Empress is of grace. So you need to uplift people and show them the way and do all the good that you're known to do with these High Priestesses and this Empress out here upright. Let's get closing remarks, please. Who's keeping tabs on you? An admirer. And you probably already know who the admirer is with the High Priestess out here. Now, let's talk about this Empress. This is your beauty. 7 of Wands out here. This is more energy of they want to get close to you. And I still pick up energy of their supervisor. Like I already read this energy. But I feel like they want to get close to you. Let's continue on. 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse, their workplace. Ace of Swords out here in reverse. It gets on their nerves that their work gets in between the two. Their work is a third-party situation. It's not another person, it's their job. You know, typically it's another person getting in between this union, but it's their work. That's what I see here. If they could cut work out and just, you know, talk to you for 3 minutes and get your number, then that will solve a lot of issues. Let's talk about the 7 of Wands in reverse. They want to get close to you. Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse is temper tantrum and consequence. I feel like this person kicks himself in the foot when he's not able to get to know you because he sees you all the time. My Page of Wands is known to be a sightseer. So he sees you prancing around and looking all good, but he's not able to communicate. There's a blockage here with the 7 of Wands out here. And I also have the 8 of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Wands is literally a blockage. Communication and travel in reverse. You know, he wants to get close to you and he wants to communicate that. Let's talk about the 4 of Cups in reverse. You're being fully aware. 8 of Cups. A lot of you guys are going to go back because you're fully aware of this energy. So you're going to make the opportunity arise. You're going to go more frequently is what I see here. Okay, but don't force it because I see a lot of cups in reverse. Don't force it and get your hopes up because you went around him and he didn't act when you thought he was because your intuition told you to go. You know, you have to recognize that everybody has free will despite your intuition. You know, so he might act, he might not act, but if he doesn't act, I don't want you to get your hopes up. You know, let's talk about this Chariot card out here. Look at you guys on the go. I feel like you guys resonate with this energy. You said, okay, since he needs me around to make his move, because this Chariot card and this Knight of Swords is making a move. My Knight's go on missions. So you said, okay, I'm going to make it easy for him. I'm going to go closer and, be more active than he would. Maybe I should give him my numbers, what I see here with this Knight of Swords and the Chariot card, and give him the deciding. So this is advice for you guys. With this Knight of Swords and the Chariot card, why don't you drop your number off and see what happens? If he reaches out, then that's on him. But at least he knows that you made your mark first with this Knight of Swords out here. Then all he has to do is respond. Let's talk about this Eight of Pentacles out here. This is his work. It's complications with his work and being out here upright and reversal. This is what this reading is all about. He don't want to lose his job with the Five of Pentacles upright. Five of Pentacles is all about suffering a loss. Let's talk about this work. 10 of Cups out here upright. I feel like, I don't know if this is a reputation, but this is a lot of time, and I see his family out here. So he might have responsibilities, because the 10 of Cups is a lot of responsibilities as well. I don't know, that's all I'm getting though. Let's talk about this High Priestess. Your intuition is out here. 8 of Wands. And 8 of Wands is also intuition for me as a reader, because you don't really see 8 Wands flying in the sky, but it's also known as communication and travel. So it's intuition for me. I feel like you guys are going to be swift. You're going to be open, and some of you guys might be aggressive, is what I'm seeing here. But I don't want you to get your hopes high, because I see it still here with the 8 of Wands out here. So I see you guys reaching out, communication and travel. Hey, I know you want me, so I'm gonna go get my prize. That's what I'm seeing here. And there's nothing wrong with that. I see, with this day and age, I see the woman being the aggressor and, making her mark with the 8 of Wands out here and saying, you know what, I want that, give it to me. Guys, that's all I got for you. You got an admirer out there that wants you. Peace. What's up, Bayleaf? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you a little bit. Who's keeping tabs on you? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know what's going on. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Pile 2s, who's keeping tabs on them? I don't have any channel messages, so what we got? Judgment card. Spirit is keeping tabs on you. That's who's keeping tabs on you. My judgment card is a wake-up call, a phone call, a test. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the midst of a test, or you're being watched by Spirit or being judged by Spirit. Let's tap in with my second card. But we're starting off upright, so this is good news. This is good news. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and the last card. And let me reiterate, this is a test, a wake-up call, a phone call, a text. Let's see what we're talking about here. This is a victory. So, like I said before, this is a spiritual type of test or initiation is what I see here, but I see success out here with these uprights. Like I said before, I saw success with the Judgment card out here upright, and then to have confirmation with the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory, a parade, celebration. So, congratulations is what I want to say to you guys. I don't know if you guys know you were in a spiritual test, but you were. Spirit was watching you, judging your character, and I see you pass with flying colors. I don't know exactly what the test is, I just see you pass. That's all I have. Everybody's spiritual test is individual is what Spirit is telling me, so it's not going to be the same for everybody. It's going to be a different length, it's going to be a different circumstance, but I see you pass, you have the key. What's going on? 6 of Cups out here in reverse. This is a part of the test. 6 of Cups in reverse is not to be trusted vibe. So you were presented a person from your past life. I channel past life energy with my 6s. And they came back, and you noticed them. They look sexy as fuck. They were looking good. They noticed you. You noticed them, because I see that with this horse here, giving me the side eye or the side glance. A lot of you guys didn't go far and you weren't supposed to go far because this person wasn't supposed to be trusted. This person came with a lot of shit or a lot of baggage in this life. Yes, it was a past life connection. Yes, you had chemistry or do have chemistry. Yes, you know, y'all were supposed to go far, but it didn't happen because this person had shit with them. This person was not to be trusted. And that was the test. Despite their beauty, despite how good they looked, despite the connection, they still had a character flaw with the Six of Cups out here in reverse. And you identified with it, and you kept it moving with the Six of Wands out here upright. Okay, you said I was not going to be slowed down. I was not going to, you know, deal with this BS, this childlike behavior. So I don't know what it was, but it was a test. And Spirit wanted to give you a familiar vibe just to see how strong you were, or strong-willed, or how good your intuition is. Can you really discern a past life connection despite how strong it is? Channel message. What else we got? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, this is a test of intuition, and typically my Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and intuition. This got on your nerves. It's what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords being in reverse. You know, I feel like this situation got on your nerves. You knew, you felt the connection, you felt the truth, you felt the intuition, you felt the telepathic communication between the two, but it got on your nerves that it never grew. It got cut out, is what I'm seeing here with the with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It got cut out your life prematurely, is what I'm hearing. You were supposed to cut it out your life, is what I'm saying here. Despite the connection. That was a test from Spirit. Spirit sent you a past life connection just to cut out. Because let me tell you, this past life connection, this person was probably connected to the darkness, connected to drugs, sex, infidelity, cheating, didn't want to grow up, is what I'm getting with the Six of Cups, because the Six of Cups is youthful energy. So you had to recognize, you had to use your intuition, and it got on your nerves that you had to cut this person out of your life, but that's exactly what you had to do. Let's continue on though. Moon card in reverse. I love the Moon card in reverse. Why? Because the Moon card upright is lies, deception, illusions, fear, emotion. But when it's in reverse, it's a spotlight. You being able to see in the fucking dark. Excuse my language. You got to be able to see in the dark when you're a spiritualist, when you're going through a spiritual initiation. Okay? So Spirit wanted to see how good you could see in the dark, despite you having this connection. Is your intuition really that sharp? Or is it dull, is what I see here. What else we got? We have the Two of Cups in reverse, and this makes sense. A relationship went sour. You thought it was going to grow. You had a connection with another person, a past life connection. I see you guys had to walk away because I have the Eight of Cups out here now. You had this connection with love and you wanted to grow closer. You had this familiarity with the Six of Cups out here, but you had to walk away with it. Walk away from it, excuse me. You had to walk away from it with the Eight of Cups. You know, you had this past life connection that came back in this life. You saw them, they saw you, and you were like, damn, we got something. I know it, but you don't got it because this person had bullshit. This person probably was in a relationship already and wanted to string you along, or wanted to have you a part of a third-party situation. Okay? So you had to walk away from that shit with the Eight of Cups out here in reverse. But they damn sure came back. And the truth is, they were supposed to evolve, but they did not. And that was their choice. Everybody has free will. If they don't want to exercise their intuition, then that's on them. You know? Everyone has free will. You can't get mad at Spirit because they didn't, you know, use their intuition. Okay? What else we got? We have your heart healing after this message, because I feel like your heart was, look at all these hearts out here. I feel like your heart was broken because you felt the connection. You felt how strong it was. You felt the daggers, because this is a third-party situation right here with 3 daggers out here. You didn't want to be stringed along, so you cut yourself out the equation. And that is exactly what you were supposed to do. Now, with me counting my cards, I have the Four of Swords out here in reverse. It didn't bring you peace. It wasn't supposed to bring you peace. It wasn't supposed to be easy. But you were supposed to use your intuition. You were supposed to not allow this person to dull your intuition. You're supposed to be able to move forward and know that you're the victor in the prize. But I'm going to continue on. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, can we get closing remarks for my peeps out there that knew their worth, that knew that they were the victory, that wasn't going to be held down or juggled? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Judgment card. You passed your test. Page of Cups out here. I see lots of tears. I see lots of whining as well, is what I'm getting with this Page of Cups out here in reverse. Now, it wasn't an easy test for you to pass, and I see, a schoolhouse right here with the Judgment card and the Page of Cups. This is a test that you take when you're in elementary school, and I feel like, you guys had a temper tantrum and it broke your heart, but you passed anyway. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. You moving forward is you passing and not looking back is what I see here with this horse. Judgment card out here. Spirit is telling me I hit it on the head when I put these cards together. You pass. Six of Wands, Judgment card out here. Twice. So I don't want to say flying in colors, but this butterfly is showing me it's a breeze out here. So take what resonates. For some of you guys, it wasn't a breeze, but I do see a breeze out here. But I still see this Page of Cups out here. Some of y'all were a sucker. Let's talk about this. Okay. Some of y'all were a sucker because I had the Seven of Cups in reverse. Y'all were just confused. How can I have this connection with the person and they not act upon it the same way I feel? And that's why you're a sucker. So I'm not calling you out. Spirit is, I guess. Let's talk about the Six of Cups. They are not to be trusted. That's what I do know. Four of Wands out here. They were not supposed to make it in your home space. It's what I see here. I see a barricade right here. Oftentimes I see a barricade with the Four of Wands out here. They can't make it past your doorstep. And had they made it past your doorstep, they would have invited a lot of entities or drugs or people that was not good for your home space or your peace. Okay? So you made the right decision. Let's talk about the Ace of Swords in reverse. It got on your nerves. Queen of Pentacles out here. Now, I have a karmic out here because I read uprights and reversals. He didn't want to cut a karmic out of his life. He thought he had strength or intuition with this person. He didn't want to do it. So you had to recognize your worth. That's what I see here with this Queen of Pentacles out here. Let's talk about the Moon card, Spotlight. Five of Pentacles out here, upright. I see you guys suffered. With the Moon card, upright and in reverse, I see you guys suffer no matter how you look at it, but you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to finally heal, most importantly. Like, I feel like with this Moon card putting a spotlight to the damage, you're going to be able to finally heal the damage. Let's talk about the damage of him wanting, you wanted him to be in your heart space. He didn't make it there because of this. He wasn't worthy to be there. Let's talk about it. And you got to move forward from it. Despite, this is more six energy. He was supposed to move from a turbulent state. Because my Six of Swords is going from a rough state to a calm state. He was supposed to leave the karmic. He was supposed to leave the drugs. He was supposed to leave the toxicity or the darkness and come to the light. Come to what's healthier for him. He did not want to do that. So you got to move on from that. And what I see here with the Six of Swords is he's going to be stuck in the turbulence. He's going to be stuck in that relationship with the karmic that he wants to get away from, that he won't be able to get away from. And I also see him reminiscing on the opportunity that he did have. Let's talk about the Three of Swords, you healing from this message. Five of Cups out here. Now, I got a couple messages. I feel like both of y'all miss each other because my Five of Cups in reverse is missing. You miss him, he misses you, but that doesn't mean y'all are meant to be. Okay? This is a whole lot of suffering out here. More suffering with the Five of Pentacles out here and the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords out here. A whole lot of suffering that you don't have to endure is what I see here. All you got to do is heal your heart space. And just because he misses you don't mean go back. Peace, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's all about that Six of Wands. What's up, Star Needs? Welcome to your reading. Let's talk about you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, who's keeping tabs on my pile threes? We want to know. I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off. Great Spirit, what we got? Who's keeping tabs? 4 of Swords out here in reverse. Now, this is a lack of peace. Whoever is keeping tabs on you is stressing out right now, and they probably wanted you to not be in peace, but you are in peace. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and last card. They want to see you miserable, but they see you in peace. So it sucks for them, right? This is a hater out here. We're starting off in reverse. You know, you should want to see people at peace, because that's what the 4 of Swords is. Peace, rest, tranquility. But this is a whole lot of stress. Let's talk about it. 4 of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, 4 of Pentacles is the Mr. Scrooge. Somebody that wants to hold and control. And I feel like you walked away from a person that was greedy and stingy, and you recognized it. Okay, and now they are stressing out because they don't have you in their life. Like, their whole motto was have you in their life, and that would ease the burden or ease the stress. Okay, but you not being in their arm's reach is making them lose their shit. You having your peace is making them lose their shit is also another message. What else we got? We have Knight of Swords. I feel like you guys ventured off and you left them behind, but they still watch you. They still drive past your house, because my Knights of Swords go on missions, and it's a lot of transportation. Okay, so you might want to keep the blinds locked and closed if somebody is driving past your house, because they let you go. They don't have a grasp on you, so they have to troll and, you know, circle around just to get glimpses, I guess. It's really weird. I count my cards. I have the 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys healed from the situation, because that's what my 3 of Swords is in reverse. And you left this person behind, and you knew that this person was only going to cause infliction. So you moved on. What else we got? We have the Hierophant out here in reverse. This could have been a person that owned an organization or was at the top, could have owned a business is what I'm getting, but you recognize that they were shady, that they were unfair, that they weren't righteous as much as they preached or thought they were, is what I'm getting with the Hierophant in reverse. So what I'm getting with the 4 of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse, they wanted you to be a part of the team, but you're not a part of the team because you recognize how shady or fraudulent they were, or how stingy they were. I feel like you guys noticed that they were stingy with money, or they weren't trying to share the wealth when they had it. They wanted to give you the short end of the stick is also what I'm getting. So you said, oh, you know, I can find better elsewhere. And now they're stressing out. What else we got? We have 10 of Wands out here in reverse. While you have your feet up, is what I see here, they have gravity falling down on them. 10 of Wands is a lot of burden. Is what I'm seeing here with this Hierophant and the 10 of Wands out here in reverse. You recognize that they weren't to be trusted. You walked away from them. You're not dealing with them no more. They have the stress. You know, they need you in their corner because they're in over their head is what I see here with the 10 of Wands out here coming down. But they put themselves in this fucking position. Excuse my language. You know, when you think you're better than other people, Holy Spirit will give you gravity. If you want to be at the top, you're going to feel most gravity. What else we got? King of Coins. We had a selfish individual. He had the money. He comes from affluence, or he had the wealth. But when it came to him giving away, it was an issue out here. Give me a second. I take notice of my uprights. I feel like this person may come around the corner because, like I said before, my Knight's going on missions and he has a motive. I feel like he might offer you something, but you have to watch his character. It's imperative because this Major Arcana should not be in reverse, especially when you're looking after other people. He's more concerned with himself. I don't know if a lot of you guys have beauty marks, because I know I do. But take what resonates. What else we got? Spirit just showing me this beauty mark. What else we got in this reading? Tower card upright. Interesting. Now, this is a whole lot of stress. With the Four Swords out here in reverse and the Tower card, I feel like they're experiencing a crisis or emergency right now, and they don't know how they're going to come away from the situation. And I feel like you are their only option. You are. Let's get closing remarks and see how they approach you. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with this pile? To have the Tower card at the end of your reading tells me that they are hard-headed. They learn through consequence is also what I'm getting with the Tower card coming at the end of your reading. They don't follow their intuition as well, because my Tower card is a consequence from Spirit when you don't follow your intuition. Spirit said, okay, you don't want to listen? I'm going to give you a Tower and force you to be humble. Let's talk about the Four Swords out here in reverse. They don't have peace. Four of Pentacles out here upright because they're greedy. They want to hold on to money. So Spirit said, okay, you want to hold on to money? I'm going to take your peace. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles out here in reverse. This is what this reading is all about. Whenever I have duplicates in one reading, it's all about what you want to give and what you want to take. You know, we had a selfish individual that had the money but didn't want to be fair or spread the wealth. I see a pie right here. He wants the whole pie. He don't want to divide the pie. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles. So since he didn't want to divide the pie, you left. You let go. Queen of Cups. My queens know their worth, whether you're a woman or a man. My queens know their worth. They're seated. They say, no, you're going to approach me. I'm not approaching you. And that's exactly what it is. They thought you were going to be a sucker or a simp or emotional and come crawling back to them, is what I see here. But, I mean, that's not what queens do. That's not what royalty does. You got the wrong one. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords out here. Y'all moved on. Despite how hard it was, is what I'm getting, because this is a lot of frustration and anger. I feel like it took a lot of patience for you to leave this person behind, but that's exactly what you had to do, because you recognize the game. Let's talk about the Hierophant in reverse. Not to be trusted and very shady. I got a cross watch out there is what I'm picking up on. Hi, Ryan. But that's what I got with this Page of Swords. My Page of Swords is a spy. Okay, so we got a person of authority that's more of a child, is what I see here. Somebody that doesn't want to share with others. Somebody that is mine, me. And I'm not being childish. Like, you're bringing it out of me, is what I'm getting. But a lot of you guys do have cross watchers. You have people that drive past your house hoping to get a glance or hoping for an opportunity to say, oh, I just was here in the neighborhood. Bull fucking shit. You calculated this shit. Let's talk about the Ten of Wands in reverse. They're facing a lot of stress while you have your feet up and enjoying life, because that's the energy of Spirit. Spirit will punish those that want to do punishment. Punisher. You like the Punisher, do you? Frank Castle, my ass. You got the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. The person that want to do the punishing is getting punished with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. And the one that is not being punished is okay. You know, you don't tell people who's to be punished. Like, you don't do that. You don't think you're better than other people. You don't say you're worthy to be out in the cold, or worthy for little shellings, or worthy of a burden to carry. You're not better than nobody. Let's talk about the King of Coins. He had the money. He had the money, is what I'm getting with the Ten of Wands. But now he got all the work, because the Ten of Wands is burden and work. And since he doesn't want to share, he wants to keep all the money, he wants to be on the throne, you're going to have all the work. I don't know why I'm repeating this message, because this ain't the first time. Like, I'm repeating the same stubborn energy out here. Let's talk about the Tower. Eight of Wands out here. I see 8 months. I don't know why, but the past 8 months has been hectic and turbulent. But they still haven't reached out, because my Eight of Wands is communication and travel. You know, they still bypass their intuition. They're still hard-headed. But they need to reach out, I guess. But it's funny how their energy works. Like, they would rather see you in misery so that you could come crawling to them, instead of them being of grace and offering. That's where they fuck up at. Peace. Please like, share, and subscribe. I got these sirens in the background trying to get somebody's fucking attention. But I digress. They want to see you down and out so you can appear to be grateful. Oh, thank you, sir. Fuck you, bitch. Like, what is that? That same attitude will put you in that same attitude, asshole. That's what you'll find out, though. What's up, Cardamom Seeds? Welcome to your reading. Who's keeping tabs on you? We want to know. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. Who's keeping tabs on Power 4? We want to know. I don't have any channel messages, so let's start us off. What we got? 10 of Swords out here. As soon as I flipped this card over, I heard, I'm sorry. I feel like somebody betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, but they play victim, but they don't know how to say sorry. They want to say sorry, but they don't know how to say sorry. All they know how to do is play victim after they stabbed you in the fucking back. You might have came from pile 3 because there was a lot of backstabbing in that pile. You might want to check it out. Might not. If it's calls to you, go. If it's not, then don't. But we're starting off in reverse. I read uprights, reversals, I count my cards, and I take notice of the first card and the last card. Somebody that betrayed you or stabbed you in the back is keeping tabs on you and not willing to apologize. What else we got? Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse. They don't know how to take control of the situation is what I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And I also feel like Spirit is punishing them for betraying you and backstabbing them, and they don't know why they're suffering consequence. They don't even know Spirit, to be honest with you. They don't know how to do right by people. They're very inconsiderate. They don't see the hurt and pain that they bestow upon other people. So Spirit said, okay, you don't see it, I'm going to show you. I'm going to humble you, is what I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords out here. I'm going to take from you. Since you want to take from other people and betray them, I'm going to take from you. So you got somebody keeping tabs on you that betrayed you. And they're reaping karma. And they don't know how to undo the karma. They don't know how to reach out, is what I see here with the Ace of Pentacles, and offer an apology, or an I'm sorry, or an offer. What else you got? Two of Cups. They don't know how to see other people eye to eye. With me reading uprights and reversals, all they know is treating people unfairly. They were raised to be superior or to look down on people. I see this white skin, so now I'm talking about white supremacy out this bitch. And I see a Nazi sign out here with this red band out here. I see a fucking neo-Nazi out here. Lord, have mercy. But all they have to do is see you reach. I don't know. That's just for somebody. I can't bypass this neo-Nazi out here. They can't reach out to you because they look down on you because of racism. Two of Cups is all about, you know, partnership and seeing people eye to eye and being equals. And they have an issue with that. They don't see you as an equal when they should with this first upright. What else we got? Hermit card out here. They too grown to be going down this dark path, because this is a dark path that I see here. Somebody ventured away, and it's a lot of space between the two of you. It's what I see here with the Hermit and the Two of Cups out here. It's Hermit. I mean, it's space between the two of you guys. What else we got? We have the Knight of Wands out here. This is frustration, aggression, and anger. Somebody's angry in the situation. I feel like my viewers out there who's watching this video is angry and defensive, and they know exactly what I'm talking about with the third eye being open. You're aware of the betrayal. You're aware of the backstabbing, and you got your guards up for good reason. And I feel like you have every right to be upset and frustrated and angry and defensive, and they don't understand their contribution with this Ten of Swords in reverse. Like I said before, they don't know how to offer and sorry. All they know how to do is be a victim. This is narcissism 101. Narcissists push people under the bus, betray people, are nasty towards them, and then they pretend to be the victim. What else we got? We have the Fool card out here. Now, the Fool card and the Hermit card share one thing. I feel like they wanted you to suffer and be out on the streets and have them, you know, come crawling, because they this is a lot of outside activity. This is like homelessness. This person could have wanted to see you come crawling to them and be their last resort, or be their last resort and say, hey, can I get some money? Please, I need some help because I don't have a home. It's what I see here with the Hermit card and the Fool card out here. But you decided to mature and venture out alone and leave them in your dust and leave them in your past. Because like I said before, both these individuals go on missions. Well, not on missions, but like they explore. What else you got? We have the 8 of Pentacles out here, and the Hierophant came out in my pile 3. So I know we could be talking about a work situation, because that's what my 8 of Pentacles is, all about work. You know, you were probably supposed to be working with this individual, and instead they betrayed you, they backstabbed you, and you're not working there. You know, this is the act of betrayal. You're not working there, and they decided to betray you. So now they need to fess up and do what's right and mend the wound so you can work there if you want to. But then again, we do have white supremacy out here. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit. Can I get some closing remarks, please? Like, I see a paper bag test. You see how he's kind of like darker tone than she is? All right, guys, you got to take what resonates. I'm sorry to deal with racism in 2022. It's ridiculous. Let's talk about this 10 of Swords out here. All right, so I got the Queen of Cups out here. I feel like a lot of you guys knew your worth, is what I'm getting with the Queen of Cups, but this person views you as emotional, and they don't recognize how they stabbed you in the back. They feel like you're over-exaggerating the pain with the Queen of Cups in reverse, but all you did was know your worth. It's their perspective that's fucking flawed, not yours. Let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're living in their karma for a fucking reason. Excuse my language, though, but I'm not dealing with no fucking white supremacists. I'm not dealing with people that are narcissists. I'm not dealing with inconsideration. Let me digress, though, because Spirit is the only one worthy of rage and wrath. And let me just hand it over, because these people get me out of my character. Let me digress. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're suffering karma. Page of Cups out here. They are stuck in their childish ways. They grew up listening to adults that program them, and they haven't taken that coin out of their brain, or that microchip is what I see here. I see a microchip. Let's continue on. I don't want to dwell, to be honest with you. But Spirit is showing me the 3 of Cups out here. They want to reconcile, but they're too childish. Let's talk about the 2 of Cups out here, upright, seeing people as equals. 3 of Cups out here in reverse. It shouldn't be a reconciliation, because I have the 3 of Cups in reverse. I just counted this energy. There shouldn't be a reconciliation until they do look you eye to eye, until they do view you as a friend or a counterpart. This is tricky energy. One minute they want to be your friend, next minute they want to be your counterpart, and that's what's confusing. For a lot of you guys, this was a work situation that was complicated because they viewed you as a counterpart and as a friend, and they were confused. Which one is it? Why am I attracted to somebody that's supposed to be a friend or an employee? Why am I attracted to somebody outside of my race when I'm a white supremacist? Let's talk about the Hermit card out here. Maturity. Wheel of Fortune out here, upright. I feel like being as though you guys matured and moved on, you're about to reap the benefits of this Wheel of Fortune out here. My Wheel of Fortune is a calendar and a map. You moved on. You explored other options, and I feel like being as though time has passed, you're about to reap the benefits. Let's talk about the Knight of Wands out here. This is being defensive and angry. 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you guys are fully aware of this energy, despite how rough this energy is. Despite me having to read white supremacy, you're fully aware of this shit. I'm offended that I have to read for fucking racist. I really am. That's why I'm stopping with this Knight of Wands out here, because I want everybody to fucking know that racists are going to fucking hell. You see the flames? You're going to fucking hell. I'm sorry. Let's talk about the Fool card out here, upright. But racism, really? Let's talk about the Fool card, though. Hierophant out here. You guys went on an adventure because you knew the Hierophant in reverse came out in pile 3. I know I'm talking about a work situation. You went on an adventure away from them because they were shady. They couldn't be trusted. They weren't respectable. My Hierophant is a person of authority, respect, and you peep their energy. Okay, and it was their dumbass that didn't see the game. It was their dumbass that was racist, that didn't know about equality, that had the audacity to think that they were better of cloth or righteous. Let's end this reading really quick with this Eight of Pentacles out here. This is work. Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse. Interesting. I feel like that they feel like that you were going to take from them, that you were materialistic with this Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse, but how you spend your money or what you do with your money is entirely up to you. I got the Seven of Pentacles out here. They want to control your money and how much money they put in your checking account, your checking and saving account. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. But my Seven of Pentacles is watching things grow, your checking and saving account. They want to control how you spend your money because they view you as materialistic. They view the money that they pay you as their money. Still, that's the racism there. That's the inconsideration there. That's the karma there. Peace, guys. Don't even stress. Don't even stress, like I said before. Because if you came to pile 3, you'll know to keep your feet up. And as much as you keep your feet up, they're going to be having the gravity. Peace, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love ya.